to the planet of the apes.
Good work.
We can only take along what we absolutely need, Nova. Anything extra can slow us down.
How much longer before the rafts will be finished?
A couple of days at the most.
We have to hurry. Urko's attack may come at any time.
I know.
Dr. Zeus, what a pleasant surprise. To what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
I believe, my children, that without knowing it, I am greatly in your debt.
What do you mean, sir?
Whoever stole the aircraft from Urko has saved apekind from being taken over by his military dictatorship. Only a citizen of great loyalty would have risked so much to capture that plane and save our society. And I have come here to express my gratitude for your heroism.
Dr. Zeus, truly you don't think we stole Urko's plane?
I know your quiet modesty and the danger you would be in if Urko found out, but your secret is safe with me, and I will never forget your loyalty.
But, Dr. Zeus, we had nothing to do with it. We were...
My child, you have nothing to fear. Urko has no idea who stole the plane. Besides, he has asked to mount a reconnaissance force against the caves of the humanoids. I have reluctantly given him my permission. He claims he will find your blue eyes there. It will keep him occupied, and you two will be safe from suspicion.
We're ready to shove off, Bill.
Good. We can cover a lot of distance before nightfall.
I wonder what New Valley will be like. Whether it will offer the kind of protection the humanoids need.
Cornelius thought it would, and according to the map he gave us, New Valley is sure remote.
Any place has to be safer than these caves.
Okay, let's move out.
Nova tells me some of the humanoids have become ill. They want to turn back.
There's no turning back, Judy. We have to go on. It's our only hope.
I wonder if there was an easier way to reach New Valley.
I trust Cornelius. If there was, he would have told us.
Just a little more and we'll be through the worst of it.
What's that noise?
I don't know. Bill, watch out!
in the air like this. The movement might scare them away. Nova, like this. Wave your arms like this.
That's it, Nova! That's it!
We did it! They're gone!
Let's get going!
I wonder what's beyond that turn.
It's incredible. One moment we're in a jungle thicker than I thought could have existed, and the next we're in an area where there's not a solitary sign of life.
According to the map, we should be coming to the place where we leave the river and continue the journey overland.
How will we ever get all the way up there?
Scoundrels, thieves, traitors! That's who it was. Traitors to ape-kind who stole my aircraft. Never have I been so humiliated. And to think, there I was on the brink of total power. I want the aircraft returned, do you understand? I demand it be recaptured at once.
We're doing our best, sir.
Your best isn't good enough. Or else, how do you explain allowing the plane to be stolen from under your noses in the first place?
We're narrowing down our list of suspects, General Urko.
To me, you're all suspects. How do I know it wasn't one of you who betrayed me? This entire mess smacks of an inside job. After all, the existence of the airplane was a closely guarded military secret, unknown to anyone on the outside.
Well, someone on the outside must have known about it, sir.
I want an immediate review of all security procedures. I will give a reward of 1,000 pieces of simian silver to the patriotic ape who exposes the guilty party. Now, what about our plan of attack on the humanoids?
The Army's ready, sir. All units have been alerted and are prepared to march.
Good. What we need now is a smashing victory to restore confidence in the military.
Yes, sir.
We move out at dawn!
I'm so worried, Cornelius. Urko's attack on the humanoids' cave is imminent. It will be a catastrophe if his army finds Bill, Jeff, and Judy there.
I know, Zira, I know.
Isn't there anything we can do to help them?
You and I have done more for the humanoids than any apes have ever done. No, Zira, there's nothing more we can do except maybe hope that Jeff and Judy and Bill can return the humanoids to New Valley before Urko and his army catches up with them.
The heat. It's like a furnace.
But we've got to go on. Abba!
Here, old-timer. Have some water.
There seems to have been quite a bit of activity at the riverbank, General.
What would the humanoids be doing at the river? They're too stupid to swim! Wait a minute. Rafts! The humanoids must have somehow understood to chop down those trees to build rafts. They're trying to escape via the river. After them! After them!
But, General, we're not prepared for river travel.
Why not?
We didn't bring any amphibious craft with us.
Hold! Call headquarters and have riverboats brought up.
Sir, I believe we must first secure permission from the Council of Elders for this type of operation.
Run on the Council of Elders! They're nothing but a bunch of old creaking apes! If it wasn't for them, I would have rid us of the humanoid problem years ago.
But, General, the laws are very strict.
I know. Call for the river craft and keep the army in full readiness. I'll push this thing through the council, no matter what kind of threats I have to make.
We've got to find shelter. And quick.
Wait a minute. What's that?
It's a mesa of some sort. It'll help protect us. How long do you figure the storm will last?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be getting any better.
We better count on spending the night here.
I can't believe it. Bill, it's a spaceship. An American spaceship.
Incredible! Another astronaut has crash landed on this planet.
This ship could have gone through the same time warp we did.
But whose craft is it? And how long has it been here?
The dog tag Nova's wearing. Brent! This must be Colonel Brent's rocket ship.
Brent? But where is he?
You mean he is still alive?
But Brent. Brent. Brent.
Nova, you were just a little girl when I saw you last. How you've grown and how pretty you are.
When exactly was your flight launched, Colonel Brent?
Ron, call me Ron. I was launched August 6th, 2109, from a site in the Mojave Desert.
Mojave Desert? What happened to Cape Kennedy?
Cape Kennedy was turned into a space museum at least 60 years before I was born.
But if you were launched more than 150 years after us, how did you get here before we did?
I guess we made quite a bit of progress in rocket fuels and capsule design in those 150 years.
Yes, I guess so.
As best I can calculate, I crash landed here some 15 to 20 years ago. I can't tell exactly, because it's pretty difficult to keep track of time in the desert. After the crash landing, when I came to, I discovered my leg was broken. I was alone and unable to take care of myself. Things got pretty hairy for a while. Then, quite by chance, I was found by a tribe of wanderers who seemed to be straight out of prehistoric times. Well, they were friendly enough and remained with me while I convalesced. That's when I met Nova. She was one of the tribe's children. I taught her to say my name, and she adopted me. After I was well enough to walk, I decided to accompany the tribe to wherever it was they were going. However, during a sandstorm, I became separated from the group and was never able to find them again. So I returned to my ship and made it my headquarters. I've been living alone in the desert ever since. Over the years, I've made many forays into the wilderness, hoping to find the tribe. I had all but given up hope.
Well, Ron, on behalf of all of us, welcome back to the human race.
Thank you all.
We'd better be on our way.
I still don't know what brought you this way. Where are you leading the tribe?
To a place called New Valley.
According to this map, it lies about 25 miles south of here.
I know the valley. I used to go there to fish. I can lead you there.
That's great. Let's get started.
Ron, is there anything in the spacecraft you want to take along?
Nothing much survived, except me, the spaceship, and its self-destruct mechanism.
Self-destruct mechanism, huh? Let's take it along. It just might come in handy someday.
Sure thing. It won't take but a few minutes to disengage.
Good. That'll give me a chance to fill you in on the one rather unusual aspect of this planet.
General Urkel, it is the opinion of this council that your military leadership leaves a great deal to be desired.
How dare you question my ability?
It comes into serious question, General Urkel,
when you spend a great deal of time publicly preparing to do battle with an enemy you can't even locate.
Let the Council grant me permission to pursue the humanoid beasts. I give you my oath. I will take proper care of them.
Frankly, we have absolutely no reason to place any confidence in your promises.
Let me give them chase. I shall hunt down the humanoids and make you eat your words.
If your recent performance is any indication, I rather doubt that, General.
The blue-eyed beast is leading them away. Who knows when they may return in numbers, armed, crazed, to infest our cities, threaten our children.
You may launch a mission to find out where they have gone, but you will require a mandate from the Council of Elders before you may attack.
It's beautiful.
This place is everything you had hoped it would be?
Now, if we can construct the proper defenses, perhaps the humanoids can finally find some peace and tranquility.
Look at those boulders. The laser drill should be able to cut through them to make building blocks.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
I'll show that sniveling Dr. Zaius a thing or two. Imagine him doubting my ability. What insolence.
The motorized units are ready to move out, sir.
Well, why have we delayed? Let's go, on the double.
How's it going?
Fine. The humanoids are quick to learn.
There's still a lot left to be done.
Our advanced scouts have picked up the humanoids' trail, sir.
Good. Where are they?
They seem to be moving through the southern desert.
The southern desert. That region hasn't even been explored yet. I wonder where they are headed.
We don't know, sir.
Why not? Why can't I get a straight answer from anybody? Is there a conspiracy against me?
No, sir.
When we locate the humanoid beasts, we may have to attack in self-defense. Speed up the convoy.
The pueblos are almost complete. All that remains are a few finishing touches.
They seem solid enough.
Just like the Indians in Arizona and New Mexico once had.
Their pueblos lasted for hundreds of years. I wonder if these will be granted as much time.
Only the centuries will tell.
Faster! Move them faster! Charge!
Urko has followed us here. Quick, get everyone inside the pueblos.
Now we have to hope our strategy works.
Let's all keep our fingers crossed.
Retreat! Retreat! Impossible! The humanoid beasts are too stupid to know how to defend themselves.
Our grenades just couldn't penetrate the shutters, General.
And our ladders aren't long enough to reach the doors of the buildings.
Then order the artillery to be brought up.
Sir, we didn't bring the howitzers with us.
What? You mean we came all this way without the proper weapons? Idiots! You're all idiots! I can't rely on any of you for anything. Here we have the entire tribe of humanoid beasts trapped, and we can't finish them off. You'll all pay dearly for this.
What should we do, General?
You'll do nothing. From now on, I will do. The army is to return to Ape City. It will be resupplied with every piece of military equipment known to apekind. I'll rid this planet of the humanoid plague yet.
Our worries aren't over yet. The guerrillas are sure to attack again. And this time they're bound to employ all of their firepower.
What can we do? These pueblos will never withstand an artillery barrage.
Our only chance is to stop the guerrilla army from entering New Valley.
But with artillery firepower behind them, it'll be impossible.
Not if we destroy the land bridge.
Destroy the land bridge? How?
With Ron's spacecraft self-destruct mechanism. We'll use it to blow up the land bridge.
Sure. That way Urko will never be able to roll his heavy guns into the valley.
Great idea. Well, what are we waiting for?
Did you set the charge, Jeff?
It's all set. How about yours?
Roger. Let's go.
Okay. Nova, you may have the honor of pressing the igniter button.
We've done it! We've beaten the guerrillas at their own game!
We sure have. They'll never be able to get us now.
We still have to get the airplane.
There are guerrilla soldiers everywhere out there.
I know, but it has to be done. The apes are bound to attack again, and soon.